The Eye of the Needle, bringing current news to AHS students with Hannah Jesperson and Monica Witzman. This week's newscast is brought to you by Atlantic News Telegraph and by Brown Auto Body. Trust Dana Cooper with your car with 35 years of experience in Brown Auto Body. With this week's newscast, here is Hannah and Monica.
This is the new and improved Eye of the Needle.
It's Twerp Week. Activities for this week include the following.
Today there will be an early dismissal at 1:50 p.m. for professional development.
On Thursday evening, the girls' basketball banquet will take place in the AHS Commons. Friday is the night of the Twerp Dance. It will begin at 8 and end at 11. Tickets will be available during lunch or you can buy them at the door.
The freshmen play the teachers in Ironman volleyball on Friday, and the Mr. AHS competition will conclude. Have you voted? Are you interested in what the Mr. AHS competition really is? We have an inside interview with Steph Friend. Hey guys, I'm here with Steph Friend to talk about bringing back the Mr. AHS competition. So what is Mr. AHS?
So it's kind of like a competition for the senior guys, and it's a beauty pageant, so each senior guy will represent an activity, whether it's FFA or sport or forensics or journalism or say debate, and there will be a competition on March 1st, the Friday of Twerp Week, and after the dodgeball or the volleyball tournament, there will be the Mr. AHS pageant, and there's going to be a talent portion, a question portion, and a fashion portion of the competition, and each senior guy will have to do their talent, and their fashion will be whatever they're wearing during their talent, so it'll kind of represent their activity they're representing, and they'll be judged, and then the winner will be picked, and they'll be Mr. AHS for a year, and we'll have their picture up and for the whole year after they leave, and they'll get like a bouquet of flowers or whatever, just like a regular pageant, maybe a trophy or something, and I don't know, it's more of a title for the senior guys.
That basically tells us everything. So thank you.
Thanks, Steph. We're glad we could get an inside look. The show choir will travel to Emmitsburg on Saturday for a show choir competition.
On Tuesday, a math competition will take place at Dordt College. The wrestling banquet will be in the AHS Commons.
On Wednesday, we will get out of school at 1:50. The blood drive will take place in the gym. Are you signed up?
This concludes this week's activities.
Here's Hannah Jesperson with special guest Lauren Krogman.
Hi guys. Our first interview will be with Lauren Krogman. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a junior. I'm 17 years old, and I'm in cheerleading and dance. That's about it.
Okay, so I know you made the Shrine Bowl.
Yes.
That's super cool.
Thanks.
Tell us a little about that audition.
2 weeks ago, I went to the Shriners Temple in Des Moines, and I learned a cheer and a dance, and we had to show the judges like our jumps and our tumbling, and those two things too. And we tried out with a partner, and then like a few days ago I found out over an email that I made it. So
That's really cool.
thanks.
What'll happen when you actually go to the Shrine Bowl?
I go to camp for a week, and we learn like our routine that we'll do at the halftime and during the game and stuff. And then the game is like at the end of that week in July.
Well, that's super exciting. It's really cool that you made it.
Thanks.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of The Eye of the Needle.
We're really hoping to improve each week, so please give us suggestions.
Make this week count, AHS.
Here's a special message from our Mr. AHS candidate, Brett Brasky Keegan.
Stay classy, Atlantic High.
Here's our 7-day weather forecast brought to you by Schroeder Family Dental. Thanks for watching this week's episode of The Eye of the Needle. Tune in next week's episode.